Welcome to hell! What am I doing here? I've not been that bad. Well, you see, you're a rare 50-50, so you get to choose between heaven and hell. Oh, okay. You'll get a tour of both, and then you get to make your choice. So let me show you around. That there will be your ship. You're serious? I get my own ship? Everyone in hell gets their own ship. So come on, let me show you more. This here will be your house in hell. I'd live here. This is a palace. It comes with a Porsche and the woman of your dreams. Now we have one more thing to show you. This here will be your free bar. This is amazing. My own free bar. See, we don't deserve our bad reputation, but the rules say you must say heaven, so off you go. Choir singing, harp playing lessons, talking to God, and sitting on clouds. Yeah, that all sounds lovely. So, where would you like to spend eternity? I know this sounds weird, but I think I'd actually be happier in hell. No problem at all. Totally understandable. We'll send you there right away. Welcome to your eternal damnation. Hey, wait a minute. What is all this? Where's my mansion and the ship and the free bar? Welcome.
Oh my gosh, it was a joke, man.
Alright, y'all, I'ma head out.
Wait. You can walk? You can see? Dog, you can talk? What the fuck?
Alright, y'all, I'ma...
It's about damn time. In a minute, I'ma need a sentimental man or woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciennes, trying to bring out the fabulous. Cause I give a fuck way too.
This is the creepy theory about Steve Jobs. Okay, so we all know who Steve Jobs is. He's the creator of Apple, and he died in 2011. But many people believe that he faked his death because he did not like running Apple anymore. This would make sense because of how famous he was and the platform he had. It was definitely quite overwhelming. But this theory came to light a couple years after he died. It's because this photo was captured of a man in Egypt that looks exactly like Steve Jobs. This was taken years after his death. So many people think that he faked his own death and moved to Egypt to live a quiet and safe life. This is the scary theory about Bob Ross, Part 2. Okay, so there's a theory going around that Bob Ross was actually a serial killer. People are saying this because a lot of Bob Ross paintings are places where dead bodies were found. If you saw Part 1, I showed you the painting of the tree where 5 dead girls' bodies were found. And this is another one of Bob Ross's paintings, and it just looks like an ordinary cabin in the woods. But the painting is almost identical to this, which is a cabin in the woods where a body of a man was found after missing for 2 weeks. So this raises the question again. Was Bob Ross a serial killer? This is the scary story about Jimmy. There was a family named the Gideons who had a son named Jimmy. One day, Mr. and Mrs. Gideon noticed Jimmy outside, ripping apart insects. They yelled at him and told him it was gross and inhumane. They then took him inside. The next day, Jimmy was outside again, and his parents noticed him playing with something. When they went over to Jimmy, they noticed he had a dead, mutilated bird in his hands. This worried his parents very bad, so they then punished him. A couple days later, Jimmy was outside again, and his parents ran outside to get him. And when they did, they were horrified at what they saw. Jimmy was playing with the insides of a dead girl. Jimmy then looked up at his parents with blood all over his face and said, "I'm practicing for the day I could do this to you guys." This is the scary story about Jimmy. And when they did, they were horrified at what they saw. Jimmy was playing with the insides of a dead girl. Jimmy then looked up at his parents with blood all over his face and said, "I'm practicing for the day I could do this to you guys."